Hey everybody, once again, it's Forrest Arnold with Poulsbo Rotary Career Talks and our wonderful friend Brett Clark. Coach, welcome to Career Talks.
Hey, thanks, Forrest. Glad to be here.
That's great. You know, what we've been doing, Brett, as you know, is talking story with different club members. There's such a variety of interesting people in the club, and to get a little snapshot of what they've found rewarding in their work life, what sort of advice they might give to somebody who goes on that career track. But one thing's for sure, I love about your story, Brett, is you had a long career history in one aspect of work, and then you shifted over to what you're doing now with BC Fitness. And I'd love to have you give us a little background on that.
Sure. Actually, my work career began with a company called Les Schwab Tires. It's a automotive retailer in the Northwest here. Started out, just wanting to get a job. Thought that I was a salesperson, and I thought, once they see my sales ability, they won't even think twice about the fact that I have no idea how to work on cars.
Okay.
um, that career didn't work out that. What happens in that world is that everyone starts in the ground floor with boots and a broom. And so anyway, I really enjoyed that job. I completed my career after 25 years with the Les Schwab Tire Company,
Wow, 25
and
years. Wow.
yeah, and I was called by something else. The entrepreneurial spirit has always been in me. I've always been just fascinated by entrepreneurs that really just wanted to work for themselves, and I wanted to give that a try. I wanted to do it while I still had great opportunity, and my second passion was in fitness.
Nice. Super good. Well, one thing I particularly like about your story, and you've shared it with us, is after 25 years in Les Schwab, which, by the way, just took great care of me when I had a flat tire, and they did it just amazing service. You were part of the leadership that continues there. But what I love is your story about having the courage to go out on your own to do BC Fitness as a fitness coach. And one thing that you specialize in is folks maybe over the age of 50. And I think that's a very cool and interesting other kind of niche. What's that all about?
Yeah, I got certain passions that I have in my life, and one of those passions is with what I call modern adult mobility, and those are adults that are 50 and older. 65 and older, they're classified as something else. People don't want to be known as seniors,
No,
and so I choose to call them modern adults, and so that's one of my passions. And there's just this idea that when you age, you have to slow down. And I disagree. And so what I strive to do is to help people in their 50s, 60s, 70s. I've even had in the 80s and 90s um, do the things that they enjoy doing, and to do them better.
that's great. It's so great. And I'll tell you, not only just for our dear Rotarian circle, and as we share this with other clubs, I want to encourage other folks to tune in on, Rotary doesn't mean we're just folks that are slowing down and taking it easy and all that stuff. I love the inspiration that you're offering. And so working with folks that are 50 plus, I'm all into this idea of thriving past 50, and you're part of that whole leadership, man. Yeah. Nice. Well, if you think back, Brett, to one of the most rewarding times of your career, it could have been with Les Schwab, it could be now, it could be really current. What's one of the most rewarding times in your career life?
You know, I wish I could label it down to just one, but you know what, Forrest, it's today.
Nice.
It's yesterday and it's today. Each day I have the ability to help somebody in their life,
Mm,
whatever it may be, to feel better about themselves, to feel comfortable in their own skin, to play more with their grandkids. To have the energy and stamina to play with their grandkids. And at the risk of sounding cliche, Forest every day. And today is my favorite day, and it,
nice.
it trumps yesterday, which was my favorite day. And
Got it.
so each day just gets better.
Well, you're speaking from a great hymn book there, bro, and kind of rare to keep seeing that as time goes by, it keeps getting better. It's a mindset. And I think part of how you help guide people into fitness has got to be about working with mindset. How do you do that?
I think it starts with your own mindset. It starts getting up every day, being excited for the day, being excited to take on the day. Not saying, "Gosh, what's going to happen today," but saying, "Gosh, what's going to happen today?"
Yeah.
And just the two different ways to do that. And I get excited about what I do, Forrest. It's easy for me to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and get after my day because I know today I'm going to do great things with great people, and
I,
that's ultimately what it comes down to.
I love this. It's such a good story. And as a real estate broker, I occasionally have a great burst of that kind of energy. Young firefighter, paramedic, young woman. I'm just helping her buy her first home. She is lit up. It's changing her life. And I
Mhm.
just love your story as a story of career change and having courage to do that. What was it like to take the leap and go independent?
I would be I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you it was scary.
Yeah.
When you step away from a career job, when something that you've mastered after 25 years you've mastered, obviously you create a level of financial security, and then when you step off to go on your own, sales start at zero. You have $0 and 0 cents in sales, and that was my motivating factor for a lot of that stuff was just realizing that I had the opportunity to help people on a level that I wanted to help them.
Yeah.
And whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, I felt that at the time that the universe was there to help me and the universe was there to guide me. And it truly has. It's still, you still get, when you're self-employed, that paycheck is relying on yourself, but I also think that that's the excitement of it as well.
Nice.
That's kind of really exciting to me to know that every person that I interact with, every person, every a package that I work together for a client, I farmed that, I harvested it, and I cut it, and now it's on my plate, and that's the most rewarding part of it, being an entrepreneur.
It's such a good story, Brett. I really tell you. And you know, uh, it's not for everybody. We think, or maybe it is. And I've got this funny idea about a website that would be called Unretired Now. In other words, how do people that are beyond the so-called retirement age navigate through this new world? It's like we're explorers in an age well past 65, and I think there's a lot to learn in there. And you're one of the guys that'd be inspiring about that. I think that mindset's strong.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice. Well, Thay, so here's one of the questions that we always cover in these talks. What advice would you give to some young person or some career change person about going into the fitness business like you're in? This type of thing. What advice would you give?
If I have any regrets at all, Forrest, in any of this at all, is that I didn't do it sooner.
Uh,
I knew what I wanted to do earlier on, but fear really kind of hindered that. And for me, I think the best advice is this: go after your passion, follow your passion, because the last thing that you want to do is to wish that you had done something. I
Super.
would rather have done this and failed at it than to not have done it at all and wondered what I could have done.
Nice.
And so that's for me what the biggest advice is that if you follow your passion, you follow your heart, you're true to yourself, you're true to what you want to do, you will be successful in it.
I love it. Well, it's really a good story, Brett. Hey, everybody, it's Brett Clark with BC Fitness and Forrest with the Poulsbo Rotary. We're here on Career Talks. We want to really invite you to consider sharing this video with somebody that you care about who could use that spark that Brett is sharing with us here today. Brett, thanks for being with us on the program.
Hey, so glad to be a part of it, Forrest. I really appreciate it.
Super.